Okay. Okay, so there are many who ask me about Richard Simcott. I'm not here to tell if every polyglot or YouTuber polyglot, if they're real or fake. Like, I cannot make 200, 300 video of every YouTuber polyglot to say if they're real or fake. You should also use your own brain. People should use their own brain also. I cannot answer everyone if every polyglot on YouTube real or fake. You should try to use your own brain. But let's take a look on Richard Simcott today. But I'm not going to make video about every polyglot because everyone will ask me about 100 or 200 different polyglots if they're real or not. It's not my job here to make a video about 100, 200, 300, 500 YouTuber polyglot to say if they're real or not. Like, people should try to use their brain also. And they can also watch my video, what I say in my other videos, what I think if a polyglot on YouTube is real or not. Like, I say this many times. So let's see here. This is his first video 12 years ago. Richard Simcott, his first video on YouTube 12 years ago, the one in the lowest here. Hyper polyglot and multilingual ambassador or something like that. And then it says here on the video on the thumbnail, UK polyglot speaks in 16 of his 50 language studied in a 6 minute and 45 seconds. 6 minutes and 45 seconds, less than 7 minutes. In less than 7 minutes he will speak 16 language. That's less than half minute per language. In less than 7 minutes he will speak 16 language. What do you think? Is that real?
Hello, my name's...
Are you a real polyglot if you can speak 16 language in less than 7 minutes? Like, try to calculate. That's less than half minute per language. Less than half minute per language. Is that someone you should respect? Can you respect that kind of person who will make this kind of video? Someone who can really speak many language. A respectful person who can speak many language. Will he make such kind of video where he speaks 16 language or less than 7 minutes? Will a respectful person who can speak many language make a video speaking 16 language in less than 7 minutes? Let's see his next videos here. Look, how I learned German. In 4 minutes he will speak German or tell how he learned German in 4 minutes. Only 4 minutes or 4.5 minutes. And all his videos here is like 1 minute, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, like that. And just some language learning tips or some nonsense. Just some short videos, like few minutes, only few minutes every video. And then when he will make 9-minute video, still few minutes, 9 minutes, then he will speak 4 languages in 9 minutes and he will speak with another person. So if 2 persons will speak in 9 minutes, that's 4.5 minutes per person. That's 1 minute per language. Is that a proof that you can speak a language? And I did not even watch these videos. Like, I'm not going to waste my time to watch all his 100, 200, how many videos he have here. 2 polyglots meets in Netherlands and they speak for 4 minutes. I don't know if they speak what language, but only 4 minutes. And then just some interview. And then here, Turkish after 3 months of study. 3 minutes he will talk or speak in Turkish. Or I don't know if he will speak in Turkish, but it's only 3 minutes. And then he say here, speaking fluently, hyper polyglot, 5-minute video. And then just some different topics here, just problem practicing your target language, polyglot, Pimsleur language challenge, like that. Just some nonsense here. Turkish after 6 months of study, and then he speaks for 4.5 minutes. Just some short videos, less 2, 3, 4 minutes. That's not proving anything. Here's some Richard Simcott talks with team donor, blah blah, like that. There's just some nonsense. And here Pimsleur challenge, less than 2-minute video, and there are some 20-minute, but just how to teach yourself a language or something like that. Just only talking blah 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 nonsense. And here Danish, Norwegian, or Swedish, 7 videos, 7 minutes. 2 person talking together, 7 minutes. That's 3 minutes per each person. That's, if 3 language, that's 1 minute per language, and I did not even watch it like that. It's just waste of time to watch all these videos. And here this one also, Christina, Norwegian polyglot. I watched a little of this video, and then they will speak in French and I don't know, in Portuguese or some other language. We speak like 4, 5, 6 or more language in 12 minutes, like, and there are 2 person. Every person will just say few sentences or few things in every language. All of his videos just like this, like just some nonsense. And then here polyglot conference, blah blah, like that. Just some here 3-minute video or 4-minute videos. Just some nonsense and meetings and like that. Let's see this conference here, what language he speak here.
Yes, as you have seen the video,
growing up, there probably wasn't a single day that I didn't hear at least 2, maybe 3 languages being spoken on public transportation, in parks, in the street, even in...
I play with accents a lot, so I used to try and take all the accents.
Okay, he's speaking English, and there are many people speaking, not only him.
Of my country, and then I went to school. I think the more you put on a child, they can adapt. And so when she was 16 months old, I started.
Okay, the voice is not clear. Also, the voice is not clear.
I listened to some new research from America about playing with a child for an hour, half an hour a day, in a language so they have an extra language.
I thought about something when you...
B2 level Turkish, and it's been fantastic. I've learned. I changed things dramatically.
Nothing interesting. So people tell me that he can speak many languages. Where? I cannot see where he showed that. I don't see any proof here.
So, hello Richard, how are you?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Thank you very much, very well. And thanks a lot that you found time for this interview. I know that you're
Get by in maybe 20, I don't know, but
them on your own.
on formal. Well,
What do you do for not forgetting languages?
there are different ways to do it nowadays.
Okay, he can speak many languages, but he speak to the Russian woman in English. He can speak many languages, but he speak with the Russian woman in English.
There's the internet, which we have.
Usual person, not unique, because lots of people think that polyglot is something, I don't know, unique.
Keeping up languages.
And the last question.
In Macedonian to her mum, and then languages and learning languages. The feelings that I can't do it. You notice it with children too.
For your answers, it was really interesting.
Okay, he can speak many languages. He can speak all the language in the world. He can speak all the language in the world, but he speak English to her. Why he don't speak her language to her? He can speak many language, but why he don't speak the language of this woman with her? Luca and Richard speak in 9 languages on stage. Okay, 4 minutes, Luca and Richard speak 9 languages. In 4 minutes, 2 person will speak 9 languages. That's 4 minutes, 2 person, that's 1 person, 2 minutes. So 1 person will speak 9 languages in 2 minutes. Then something here about learn spoken Icelandic. Just some nonsense. Where does he prove? I cannot see the videos where he speak long time in every language. Why he don't have video here? Look, why I don't have videos where he speak every language for many minutes? Just 2-minute videos, 4-minute videos, some 2, 3, 4 minute, 5-minute videos, 1 minute video, 1/2 minute video. Here, look, Latvian day 0 of 90, then you speak 1 minute Latvian and 1/2 minute Norwegian. Polish challenge for less than 3 minutes. Latvian for 2 minutes. Norwegian for 1/2 minute. Norwegian a little bit less than 5 minutes. And Latvian 5.5 minutes. Brazilian Portuguese 6 minutes. Just some short videos. Finnish language 3.5 minutes. Here Finnish again 3 minutes. Finnish. Honduran 1 minute. You have some live stream here, but mostly he will speak English in his live streams, I think.
I videogiochi ma non i gameplay. Scrivo perché adoro sentirti parlare in italiano.
Okay, let's see here what language he speak.
Ho un problema con l'inglese nonostante parlo abbastanza.
Chance to talk to me about language, asking saying you like blah blah like that.
Bene, faccio molta fatica di capirlo quando sì, questo è sempre difficile perché anche per me a volte con qualche lingua imparare una lingua e parlare una lingua è una cosa, ma insomma usarla per guardare un film. He was 18 months old, so totally possible. Just need to speak to them.
Okay, keep changing language
and play with them actively for about half an hour to an hour. So I do find that, you know, if I hovorím po slovensky, hovoril som s Lidka, ktorá manageruje quindi sì, grazie e salute. Para mí sí que es un idioma que aprender en la universidad y también when you don't have access Esperanto groups here in Skopje. I think there are in another city in the Republic. Maybe Hrvatskoj you don't know much about can often be most attractive to listen to and to find out about roots and things. I think it's and it worked. I was in Kiev. Turista, mas também para ter conversações com a gente. Então, se isso. Yo tengo que decir que para mí el dicho más vale una vez rojo que окей, so Богдан, скажи, Ричард, как ты думаешь? Как ты думаешь? Shock horror, hey? Thank you for your helpful words, really, Richard. I got an unconditional offer from Chess University. Fantastic. Might mean something else in another language than English. Okay.
Okay, so he can speak a few minutes every language and then go back to English. Speak few minutes a language, then speak English, then few minutes a language, then speak English. Just he learn a little from every language or memorize some stuff or learn a little from every language. Same like all the polyglots, just they memorize or learn a little from every language. learning Indonesian. For 2 minutes he learned Indonesian. Learning Indonesia with Sinta Bahasa, 2 minutes. 2 minutes you learn a language. Polyglot conference. Slovenian challenge in 3 minutes. Languages of Slovenia challenge polyglot conference, 1 minute. Slovenia day 30, 1 minute. All the videos just few minutes. Then there's some live stream where he mostly will speak in English, or else he will speak a few minutes in every language.
I will, and just remind me, and I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link. The billionaire one was actually quite interesting as well. They don't enunciate always. We definitely talk this. I've been doing it for a long time. I think I speak your language. Polyglot conference with a sister.
Okay, he can speak English. Okay, we know you can speak English now. Okay, you can speak English. We know that. You can make long live stream speaking English, so you can speak English. Okay. Why there's no long live stream speaking only Italian or Spanish or German or French or Portuguese or Danish or Norwegian or other language? Why you don't make live stream every language? And here, look, Korean learning advice from Lindy Boots. She give him learning advice, really? Really?
So, the next update's coming up on this coming week, and
Korean learning advice in English. Korean learning advice in English. Okay. Now we know we can speak Korean because you speak English.
It's kind of a preamble, I guess, of what's to clicked on it and saw the
okay, English.
The YouTube channel. It could have been you actually that mentioned it.
Yeah, so they've been around for many years, and they started making textbooks. So previously, don't be nervous, no. And I
genuinely interests you, you will choose different things. So I'll put it on like a beginner's level.
So everybody in terms of suite, I'm actually a
method.
Yes.
Yeah. But you learn a pattern. And people worry too much about.
Okay, they can speak English. Both of them can speak English. Okay. She took time out of her day to speak English, learning Korean. Speaking English, learning Korean. Okay, so all their videos just speaking English, and then they will say few words or few sentences in other language. Okay, we know you can speak English. You are from UK, you can speak English. I am surprised. A guy from UK can speak English. Wow, amazing. He can speak English. He's from UK and he can speak English. I set up the Polyglot conference where I bring together people together, blah blah, talk about language related, blah blah. Okay, he's the one who set up the language conference where all the fake polyglot scammers meet. He set up the language conference where all the fake polyglot meets. Where does he speak all the language? Then people tell me about, oh, look Richard Simcott, he can speak many language. There's also this video with Richard Simcott with Wuta Kurduina here. This one I watch a little bit of it, but they just speak every language for a few minutes. Okay, the video is 45 minutes, but they're speaking 7 language. They're two person. So everyone just speak like 2 or 3 minutes or something in every language. Just few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, 3, 4, 5 minutes every language, each person, because there are 2 persons speaking this 7 language same time.
Mas eu também acho que é muito...
Como, por exemplo, uma língua totalmente diferente. Mas, no mesmo tempo, eu diria que, para mim, falar uma língua como uma língua russa, com um sotaque...
Esses idiomas. Então, a minha ideia para pensar as palavras corretamente. Mas também é difícil para... quando você aprende muitos idiomas, sim? É mais difícil para memorizar todo. É difícil.
See, now who is talking now? Who is talking now? Now Wouter is talking. What does that mean that Wouter is talking now? It means that it's not Richard Simcott who is talking. What does that mean? That means that he's not the one talking the whole time. Because some people will say, oh, well, it's 45 minutes. 45 minutes, he proved that he can speak the language. And also, first of all, he's not speaking the whole time, Richard Simcott, because Wouter is also speaking. The second thing is that it's not only one language, it's 7 language. Why he don't make one video alone, Richard Simcott? Why Richard Simcott don't make one video where he speaks 7 language? No, not 7 language. Why Richard Simcott don't make one long video for 45 minutes or 1 hour speaking Portuguese alone, or Italian, or German, or French, or this language? Why he don't make one video where he speak one language for 1 hour and only him, not 2 person or 3 or 4 person together speaking 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 language together?
Para organizar todo na sua cabeça. O que você acha? Qual truque é possível para usar quando uma pessoa quer manter os idiomas que ele aprende?
Acho que o sotaque é muito importante por isso, porque às vezes ajuda muito a poder ver, perceber melhor uma estrutura, um paradigma na língua mesma que funciona para cada palavra, para cada coisa da gramática. Mas, às vezes, há uma confusão entre várias línguas, e para mim também é normal, porque eu sou ser humano, não sou uma máquina, não sou um robô.
Eu não sei. Quantos idiomas?
Mas sim, é normal, mas ajuda muito com um sotaque bem diferente numa língua, como por exemplo, falar uma língua como a língua portuguesa, com o espanhol, também francês, italiano e tudo isso. Isso realmente você tem que dominar muito melhor o sotaque para poder diferenciar entre as línguas. E se você pode fazer isso com as línguas, diferenciar bem as línguas, as estruturas, as formas também dos verbos, das palavras em geral, fica muito mais claro. Então, isso para mim é a coisa mais importante de tudo.
He's thinking a lot. It's like all the time he keeps thinking what to say, and he's speaking a little bit slow. And for me, it's not very convincing that he is fluent in the language. Maybe he can speak the language, or maybe he have learned some of the language, but he doesn't sound fluent. And also, same time, he's not the only one speaking in the video, because Wouter is also speaking. So there are 2 persons who will speak. One will speak a little, then the other will speak a little. And then same time, like if one person is strong in one language, then that person will speak longer time in that language. If for example Wouter, if he is stronger in Dutch, and Portuguese, then maybe Wouter will speak longer time in Dutch and Portuguese than Richard Simcott. And if Richard Simcott is stronger in German and French or something, then he will speak longer time in this language like that. And also here it's only 7 language. He say that he can speak 15 or 25 or 50 language. Here it's only 7 language, and there are 2 persons speaking in this 7 language. Every language is lost just like 5 minutes or 10 minutes like that. So every person is just speaking for 2-3 minutes or 5 minutes. It's not long time, it's just 2 minutes, 5 minutes every language, and they can also edit. They can also edit the video. They can help. There are 2 persons that can help each other, and they can edit the video. They can pause or edit the video, and then they can change some of the things what they're saying, even if they can speak some of this language, but still it's not really proving in just 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes like that. It's not total proof. But there's also some other thing I'm going to say about this. But let's say they can speak some of this language, but it's only 7 here. It's not 15, or it's not 15 language or 20 or 30 or 50 language. There's a big difference between 15 and 7 language, or between 25 and 7 language, or 50 language and 7 language. When you say you can speak 50 language, it's not same like 7. And also they don't speak very long time in this 7 language each. But I will talk about something else about this also now. Here the Polyglot conference. Polyglot conference global. Organizer Richard Simcott. And then look here, who is there? It look like Lindy Boats, right? Why Lindy Boats is there if she cannot speak all this language that she pretend to be able to speak? Why he invite people who are not real, who are fake? Does that make him a good person? Here, Polyglot Conversations, Richard Simcott tells his story in 20 language. Okay, he tells us his story in 20 language in 3 minutes and 26 seconds. Less than 3.5 minutes. Less than 3.5 minutes. Just 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, 20 language. 20 language, 3.5 minutes. Okay. He has studied 50 language. Listen to his story in 19. Here it says 19. And then Portuguese, 2 accents. 19 or 20 language in 3 minutes. Okay, if you can speak 20 language. If you can speak 20 language, why do it in 3 minutes? If you can speak 20 language, why do it in 3 minutes? Try to do it in longer time, my friend. See here. German in 25 seconds, then, or English, maybe English 25 seconds, then German 7 seconds, Dutch 10 seconds, English 3 seconds, French 9 seconds. Every language just few seconds. Every language few seconds. And Swedish and Scottish, Swedish and Scots 6 seconds, Danish 4 seconds. Every language just few seconds, just few words in every language. Then you can speak 20 language. Really? Really? italki interviews Polyglot Richard Simcott in 5 language. interview in 5 language in 4 minutes. 5 language in 4 minutes. That's less than 1 minute per language. Need some language learning inspiration? Okay. Teach me language in 1 minute or less than 1 minute. Polyglot Richard Simcott is fluent in 16 languages. Really? That's why you speak here in 5 languages in less than 5 minutes? And also the one interviewer will also speak. So it means that he is speaking less than that because the interviewer is also speaking.
Thank you very much for having me, Mariam. Hello everyone. I'm Richard Simcott. I'm original, so I forget words, and sometimes it almost feels like entire languages too. Good way to do that. I would say one of the more challenging languages for me was lingua che è simile a un'altra lingua che già parli, quindi le persone su
Yeah, okay, you can speak every language for less than 1 minute. And that's only 5 language. It's not 16 or 20 or 25 or 50 language. It's only 5 language and every language less than 1 minute. Really, all these polyglots are just a joke. They are a big joke and fake and liars. Look, Richard Simcott. Richard Simcott, he makes video about language learning community, and Moses McGormick. He has many videos about the other fake polyglots. That's a proof that he's also fake.
The very sad news about Moses McCormick, and you know when you read something and then you have to you can't almost believe what you're reading and seeing, and you're checking to see whether or not it's actually true and what's going on, and that was kind of the sort of start to the day. And
okay, everyone talking about donation. They just do anything to get money. And here also in the bottom it says if you sign up for italki using this link you get $10 free. Everything just about money making. It's all about they want to make money. That's all what it's about. Let's watch this nonsense. 40 plus language. Really? 40 plus language? Let's see. Okay, let's see if you can speak.
So I'm here being attacked by roses in Christina's garden. We're in Oslo at her house, and she's got some beautiful roses. They're not triffids, they're roses.
That's not a rose.
That's not. This isn't a rose, though.
That's a rose.
This is a rose.
Yes, a rose is a rose.
I think we see it in the forum quite a lot, on the How to Learn a Language forum. Which language would you go for if you were trying to learn a Scandinavian language? Would you go for Danish, Norwegian, or Swedish?
Well, to be quite frank, it doesn't really matter. The Danes have their own pronunciation, though. You will understand a lot of either language.
Okay, they're speaking in English. I thought they were going to speak Danish, Swedish, and Norwegian, but they speak in English.
And that's been my experience. Or read a newspaper. In the written languages,
you understand everything. Now, having said that, I have never ever met a Dane that I did not understand either, even though I haven't had much exposure to it. But as we were discussing,
Nynorsk, New Norwegian, and Bokmål, the book language.
Yeah.
So, which Norwegian should someone go for?
Oh, definitely the normal, regular. There's really no reason to. Mostly because you English is because they think that
Or Swedish or Dutch is the level of English in those countries is extremely high, or Icelandic even. Don't leave Icelandic out. Yeah, they're all
the language
Hungarian.
that Hungarian is perfect. There's not a soul.
Okay, they speak in English the whole video. They speak in English. So now I know you can speak English. Okay, you are from UK and you can speak English. I am impressed. I am impressed. I know you can speak English now. The whole video is speaking English. And the sound quality is very bad. Also the sound quality is very bad, and he only speak English the whole video. Let's see this one about 40 language.
I am back from Ljubljana. I'm back in Berlin, and oh my god, what a languages, because I think at a time where coming from Australia and languages where I felt like I was the only one who was passionate about them, and you see this man who speaks what, 30, 35.
Where neighbours are very, very popular.
Same as Australia.
So, people who speak within Australia to me, and I just loved, sort of entered my soul. We use 5 at home. So we use English.
Personally, actively study, all of the languages that's the languages that you once studied, or is it, do you just...
Okay, so many of his videos, the sound quality is very bad, and there's a lot of noise. Always he's someplace where there's a lot of noise. And then he keeps speaking in English, and sometimes he will speak a little in other language.
Yeah, how does it work in your life?
What I tend to do nowadays is I have language projects that I like to do.
Like, people often ask me, how do you get interested in all these languages? Because, on my little badge, I have only, 8, but I know I can babble in a ton of others. I'd like to know your view on it, because...
Order a few things in a restaurant, talk a little bit about yourself, but then to go past that...
Russian. My family was Russian, and that kept me motivated to learn a language.
Attendre, par exemple, comme les Britanniques. Il faut attendre, par exemple, en bus. Tu attends là, tu vois même pas le numéro, tu sais même pas où tu sais, mais tu attends, parce que tu avais une queue. Et puis, moi, j'étais à Londres un jour, et je faisais la même chose comme d'habitude chez les Britanniques.
À Londres?
À Londres, oui.
Ah oui.
À Londres. Et j'attendais le bus. Moi, je voyais pas le numéro, le numéro de bus, quoi. Donc j'attendais parce qu'il y avait une queue. Je voulais pas perdre ma place. Ça, c'est logique au Royaume-Uni.
Oui.
Mais en fait, une Australienne est venue chez moi et elle m'a demandé, excuse me, which bus is this for? Et moi j'ai dit, aucune idée. Moi je suis britannique, j'attends. Je fais la queue, c'est tout. Et pas, je suis ridicule, hein, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? Et après, je faisais ça en Allemagne, aux Pays-Bas, je demandais quoi. Mais en Macédoine, je demande où tu es, et puis après, tu fais la queue. Mais au Royaume-Uni, c'est un peu bizarre comme ça. Donc.
Non, c'est très, très, très intéressant. Español, también hablas español, ¿no?
Claro.
Sí. ¿Y dónde aprendiste español? ¿De qué país? ¿De cuál país?
Okay, speak for 1 or 2 minutes in French, and then he will speak in Spanish now. Only 1 or 2 minutes French, then now he will speak Spanish.
En la escuela, y luego, porque tenía una profesora de Madrid, pero luego me fui para vivir en Francia, y viví con malagueño.
Sí.
Y pega más al acento del sur de España.
Sí, que
así que por eso,
hablas.
sí.
Sí,
Y
como
pegó mucho
español.
más. Así que ahora tiendo a cortar un poco los S y tal y cual. Pero bueno, decía, aprendí el español así. Y ahora hablo con mi hija también español. O sea, hacemos media hora ahorita cada día de español.
Qué bueno.
Para que hable también ella. Y habla, de verdad habla. Y está bien. Y continúo con mi español así en casa y también con mi trabajo. Trabajo en varios idiomas también, así que siempre tengo que leer cosas o hablar con gente.
Sí,
Así que nunca
también.
puedo perder mis idiomas así.
Sí, yo pienso que es muy importante cuando uno quiere como tener esa motivación.
И там надо говорить и по-русски, и по-румынски.
Okay, so you speak French for 1 or 2 minutes, then Spanish 1 or 2 minutes, and then now Russian.
Когда я хотел такси, например, я звоню. Что я говорю по-русски, но с to speak actively. I can still read and understand when people speak to a degree, but I only studied it maybe to an A2, B1 level, which is kind of talking about yourself and things like that. Unfortunately, it's not a level at which you then retain the language easily.
Yeah, well, that's true. I mean, Latvian isn't also the most...
Okay, so you speak a little French, a little Spanish, and a little Russian, 3 language, every language for 1 minute or 2 minutes, and then he say he can speak 40 plus language. And here it says interview, and then it says in 7 language. Okay, so he can speak 40 plus, but he will only speak 7 language, and then one of them is English, and then the other 6 language or 5 language he would just speak for 1 minute or 2 minutes.
easy language to learn. I mean,
Dos mesmos. Então não é como aprender uma língua como nascer, assim para viajar. Isso é realmente para falar com gente, para também sim.
eine nächste Sprache sein, die du, sagen wir, üben möchtest oder mehr üben möchtest.
Klar, aber ich muss auch zugeben, ich denke, dass es eigentlich wichtig ist, dass Leute sehen, dass wenn du eine Sprache lernst oder studierst und wenn du das nicht mehr sprichst, dann wird es eingerostet.
Ja, und das stimmt. Ich meine...
Das ist nicht schlimm, das ist auch nicht schlimm.
Ja.
Ich meine,
Okay, so you just speak every language for
ein bisschen
1 minute.
peinlich, also
Wir
das ist
sind
ein
aber
bisschen
Menschen.
übertrieben, aber
Nee.
page, or you can also join us at the Polyglot conference. It's not just for polyglots, it's for people and everyone who loves language, and you'll feel very welcome.
Polyglot conference. Bullshit, man. He just speak 1 or 2 minutes in 5 or 6 language, and the rest of the time he's speaking English. That's not 40 plus language. He only speak English, and then the other language he can only speak for 1 or 2 minutes in 5 or 6 language. And they're all bullshit. All these polyglot YouTubers are bullshit. He can only speak English fluently. Only English he can speak fluently because he's from UK. He's from UK, he can speak English fluently. That's the only language he can speak fluently. The other language he just speak for 1 minute or 2 minutes, and only 5 or 6 language, not all the 40 plus language. It's just all this polyglot, they're full of bullshit. And then you have this yearly conference or yearly one every year. They have this polyglot meeting, reunion, where all the fake polyglot meet at this. Every year they have some reunion, and he is the one who have this reunion.